Ryan Garcia sums up Gervonta Davis' chances of knocking out Jake Paul perfectly in just one word. Ryan Garcia has shared his thoughts on the controversial matchup between former rival Gervonta Davis and Jake Paul. Reigning WBA lightweight champion Davis is set to face Paul on Friday, November 14 at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, with the event broadcast live on Netflix. Tank had originally been in line to face Lamont Roach Jr. in a rematch next after their first meeting back in March ended in a stalemate, although these plans were eventually shelved after Davis instead opted to face Paul. One man that has shared the ring with Tank in recent years is former WBC interim lightweight champion Garcia, who was stopped in the 7th round of his clash with his fellow countryman when they met at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas back in April 2023. Speaking in a social media post, King Ree didn't hesitate to express his concerns at Davis locking horns with Paul next, as he claims his former rival is crazy to suggest he could trouble the YouTuber-turned-boxer. Gervonta is 5 feet 4 inches and last weighed in at 133, you'd be crazy to think he can do anything to Jake. Paul made his return to the ring back in June, defeating Mexico's former WBC world middleweight champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. via unanimous decision at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. The problem child weighed in at just shy of 200 pounds ahead of his cruiserweight clash with Chavez on June 28, over 60 pounds heavier than what Davis weighed in at ahead of his WBA world title defense against Roach earlier this year.